This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Yeah, they haven't had the best of campaigns, but they have a great chance today to secure their safety. They just need a good performance and the 3 points.
Real chance. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Successfully cut out the pass. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And defensive play to be applauded.
They got everything right there.
Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Pedri, take it away. Good looking pass. And Bellingham. And the flag has gone up, offside. And a brisk run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Can they forge ahead? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Rudiger. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he find the right pass? Nicely played. Push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here.
1-0 then. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. But they dealt with the threat posed. Real Madrid get the throw in. Good pressure. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw in coming up. Rafinha. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Real using width to good effect. Couldn't get it through.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Lewandowski. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, this looks useful. And it's opening up. What a commitment to defending. Useful cross. Not a convincing clearance. Marvellous anticipation. Nicely timed tackle. Rafinha. Threading it. Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Bellingham. And the counter-attack looks on. Teasing ball in. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Vinicius Junior is cutting off the supply. A delicious piece of skill. Is this the moment? Putting his body on the line. Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. But he's gone short with it. Snuggled behind for another corner. Double comes. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. De Jong. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Barca maintain possession, advantage. A really splendid challenge there. Jude Bellingham. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. A tremendous block. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Rudiger. It's with Vinicius Junior. Intercepted effortlessly. It will be a Real Madrid throw. Available. It's a fierce effort. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And players waiting in the centre. Able to skip past his man. Well read to put an end to that attack. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Attacking with vigour. The delivery comes to nothing in the end. Now can they hit them on the counter? Not the pass he had in mind. Trying to connect. And offside it is. Theme emerging of wasted possession. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? He's in with a chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter attack is so impressive, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Lewandowski, and this is the moment for Lewandowski. Defending. And they will make the change now. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. They made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Tchouaméni. And he has options available. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Rodrigo. Good weight on that pass. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And a disappointing throw. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Throw in here for Barcelona. Rafinha. A really splendid challenge there.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Save after a wonderful free kick. Corner for Barcelona. And he got to it fairly easily. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And space for Yamal. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Surely this has to be red. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And the perfect position to read it.
That was excellent defending.
Oh, good idea. Might it be Mbappe? Just couldn't get it through. And cutting it out. Courtois must get rid of the ball fast. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Now looking dangerous here. This is an excellent run. Can they do it? Oh, fine stop. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, it all seemed crystal clear ahead of this game. 3 points and they would be arithmetically safe from the drop. But it's going the wrong way for them. Can he score? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Could be dangerous, but it fizzled, and that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today, a constant threat to this defence.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
Showing ambition. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Real might threaten on the flank. And it's opening up. And a save that keeps them very much in this.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
Oh, disappointing clearance. The referee blows his whistle for full time and